everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is the day we've all waited for. Well, I think it's more of the day that I've waited for because if there is one thing that I love to discuss, it is lip products. I love most beauty and skincare products, but lip products are just like my absolute favorite. Love a lip gloss, love a lip balm, love a lipstick at times. I feel like I'm not as into that now, but I do like a lipstick. Anyway, I have quite the collection. If you watched last week's video, you would have seen that. I did a little updated what's in my bag video, and I included my beloved pouch of lip products. I was very scared that I was gonna get some judgment for how many I carry with me or just how many I own in general, but turns out this is a safe space. We love to see it. And I did not get any judgment in the comments, and you all made me feel very seen. And one person asked that I share my whole collection, and that's all it takes, you guys. If one person asks me, I will most likely do the video. So here we are, by one person's request, a look into my full lip product collection and a review of every product. I will be sharing my thoughts on every single product, and I'm going to swatch them for you. I feel like we're throwing it back to like old school beauty YouTube days, but I feel like it's fun to see somebody try them on. For reference, because I'm not sure how I show up on your screen, but I am pretty pale. I do not tan easily. I burn. She fries in the sun. But I definitely have a cooler undertone. I have a pink undertone. So just to keep that in mind while I try on the colors, they might not look exactly the same on you depending on your skin tone and like undertone, things like that. I feel like colors that have a little bit more pigment, things that are a little bolder, tend to be pretty bold on me because, you know, she's like Casper. So anyway, let's get started. So this is my little lip product pouch. I got this off of Amazon and I can link it below in the description. This is the perfect size for me. I know this might be a little too big for some people, but I have so many lip products that I like to keep with me that I knew that this was gonna be the perfect size. So as we jump into this, like this is so excessive, you guys. Like what? Okay, we have so many. I'm actually really excited to do this video. As I open this, I'm so excited to talk about all of these. So we have a lot of brands to cover. So I do have some Summer Fridays lip balms in here. I have some of the new Laneige Glaze Craze lip serums that I'm obsessed with, but we will discuss that further. I have the Ole Henriksen Tinted Lip Balms, obsessed. Obviously, I keep these products with me, so obviously I love them. But anyway, we're gonna dive into everything, but a few more brands we have here: Anastasia Beverly Hills, Tower 28. Oh, we have another type of product from Summer Fridays. Too Faced, Maybelline, Gisou, Clarins, Glossier, Vaseline, and then a Korean beauty brand called Colorgram. So an array of fun brands to discuss. I am so excited. I cannot wait to swatch them and have an in-depth discussion. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so below. I would love to have you join me here. I also have a newsletter that goes out a couple times a month. I promise I will not bombard you, but it's a fun kind of travel themed newsletter. So if you would like to get that and get a little hello from me occasionally, you can sign up for that as well in the description. I'll put a link to subscribe to that. Since I'm already wearing one of the Laneige lip products right now, I'm gonna start with these. So these are the Laneige Glaze Craze Tinted Lip Serums. I have these in 3 colors. I have blueberry jelly, strawberry sprinkles, and cinnamon sugar. I absolutely love these. We're starting off strong because these are probably my current favorite lip products. I just find myself reaching for them nonstop. I bought these recently, like within the last couple months, and I just feel like I'm constantly reaching for them. I just love them so, so much. So I feel like one thing that I love about these and that I mentioned in my last video, I really love that they feel like nothing on your lips. When you put this on, it feels like you're wearing nothing, which is incredible, obviously. They also have this really cool applicator that looks like a little donut, and it's like this very soft cushion. So the color I'm wearing right now is blueberry jelly, but I'll put some more on so that you can see what it looks like. It's a very subtle cool tone berry color, and I feel like that's one of my favorite colors on me personally. I also have just been really loving a more subtle lip color over the last few years. I think that's why I've really leaned into like the tinted lip balms or lip oils or lip glosses. I just like something that's a little subtle but does have a tiny bit of color, kind of like liven everything up. So this is blueberry jelly. Wow, I have not swatched anything in years. We'll do strawberry sprinkles next. This smells heavenly. Oh my God, it smells so good. Strawberry Sprinkles is a very, very subtle ballerina pink kind of color. This is perfect to just throw on without a care in the world. I really love this one. And then lastly, we'll put on Cinnamon Sugar. Cinnamon Sugar is a mauvey pink, very subtle, very natural. I love this one too. Obviously, love all three. I've reached for these nonstop. So if you're looking to buy a new like tinted lip balm kind of situation, I really recommend these. They feel like nothing when you're wearing them. The colors are so subtle and pretty, and I just love them, like genuinely obsessed. The next lip product is a drugstore favorite. This is another like tinted lip balm situation. It is the Vaseline Rosy Lips. And this is truly just Vaseline that is slightly tinted pink. I'm a big fan of Vaseline, so obviously something like this is right up my alley. So this is pretty self-explanatory. It's just Vaseline with a slight pink tint to it. I think it's so pretty. Anybody who has known me for any amount of time, but anybody who's known me for years knows that I love Vaseline for my lips. So this is a no-brainer for me. Absolutely love it. So the next products we have in the pouch are from Summer Fridays. I have two of these Summer Fridays lip butter balms. I have one in pink sugar and one in the color cherry. I did buy these after they went viral because I was a curious cat and I'm easily influenced when it comes to lip products, obviously. But I did buy these and I have thoughts. So in general, I do like this formula. I would say of the tinted lip balms that I have, like if I'm comparing Summer Fridays to Laneige or Ole Henriksen, I like both of those better than these. So, you know, these are cute. I like them. I will say the thing that makes me like love them is just this one. I love the cherry color. I feel like this cherry color is absolutely perfect. This is the perfect, subtle, cute little red tint, and I love that. I feel like that can be really hard to find. So I absolutely love this one. Like, this is the one I would absolutely repurchase, even though I love those other formulas better, if that makes sense. Like, these are moisturizing enough, I guess, but I feel like I just don't like wearing these as much as I like wearing the Ole Henriksen tinted lip balms and the Laneige Glaze Craze lip serums. But anyway, let's try these on. Let's get a little peek. Let's do pink sugar first because she's very subtle. These do smell incredible. This smells amazing. This smells like a birthday cake. It smells so good. So pink sugar is just a very subtle baby pink. And now let's try on cherry, which is my absolute favorite. Oh, it smells so good. It smells just like a cherry starburst, which also really levels this up for me because I love the smell of a starburst. I actually feel like I'm running low on this one because I have used it so much. This one is so pretty. I love it so much. The cherry one, hands down my favorite. Oh, it's so cute. Moving on to the tinted lip balm that is my favorite formula of all the ones I've tried. Ole Henriksen. I love this formula so much. I feel like this is by far the most moisturizing and nourishing formula of all of the tinted lip balms I've tried. I have two colors. I have Cocoa Creme and Strawberry Sorbet. I love both of these colors, and honestly, this formula is just like absolutely the best. So if you were gonna pick one lip balm, just based on the formula, I'd probably pick the Ole Henriksen. TBH. So let's try on Strawberry Sorbet. Honestly, these all smell so good, and none of them are too overpowering, which I also really appreciate. So this is Strawberry Sorbet, and then this is the color Cocoa Creme. This color is a little bit deeper than any of the other ones I have. This one's kind of like a mauve-y burgundy situation. It's funny to describe them and then like show the swatch, and they're tinted lip balms, so like they don't really even have that much color to them. I feel like it's easier to see the color when I'm farther away, honestly. Obviously, a tinted lip balm is going to be super subtle with color, but I'm just trying to give you guys a little description of the colors in case you're curious. Okay, that is it for my tinted lip balm collection. Now we're going to move into the lip oils. First up, we have another product from Summer Fridays. This is their Dream Lip Oil in the color Soft Mauve. I love the packaging on this. I just feel like the packaging is so sleek and so pretty, and I really enjoy this color. Okay, so this is Summer Fridays Lip Oil in Soft Mauve. This feels very nice. I feel like I haven't worn this in a long time, actually, now that I've put this on. It feels very nice on. I feel like the color is very subtle and nice, so just like a cute one. I mean, it doesn't blow me away. I feel like I kind of get from this what I get from some of the tinted lip balms, but it's pretty. I mean, it's pretty. I just feel like I don't reach for this one a lot. I need to though, because I feel like it looks nice. The next lip oil we have is from Clarins in the color Raspberry. I really, really like this lip oil. I love the color of it, but I do have one complaint about it that I did not realize until I filmed an entire video while wearing this. Again, very subtle because it's a lip oil, like they don't really pack a punch with the color, but I think this one's really pretty. This one feels really nice on. I will say though, shortly after I bought this, I wore it while I filmed a YouTube video, and obviously in my YouTube video, I'm like talking a bunch. I forget what video it was, but I was wearing it, and when I went to edit the video afterward, the product had like gathered here in the sides of my mouth, and I was horrified because obviously I filmed the whole video. I'm not gonna redo it, but now I'm like, oh my God, everyone's gonna see that. That's humiliating. And I couldn't believe it because it's a lip oil. So I just thought that was super weird. Like, it's a lip oil. Like, why is it gathering here in the corners? So all this to say, if you're gonna be talking a lot, I wouldn't wear this because it will gather in the corners of your mouth, as it turns out. That's a weird feedback to give, but I just want to be honest and transparent because it happened to me. Let's talk about my favorite lip oil in my collection, which is from the brand Gisou. This was a newer purchase for me. My little cousin recommended it to me and I got it and I'm obsessed with it. So thank you, Addt. I got it in the color Strawberry Sorbet because I'm a sucker for anything that's like strawberry or cherry. I just love that. And I love this lip oil. This, color-wise anyway, is like the lip oil version of the Summer Fridays lip balm in cherry. This gives the same like little tint of red and I just love it. It's so pretty. Like, isn't this so pretty? Oh, I love it so much. Just love a little tint of red as it turns out. Oh, this one's so pretty. I reach for this one all the time. This is definitely my favorite lip oil that I own. I am obsessed with this. So highly recommend this if you haven't tried it. They have a couple different color options. I don't know, I just think it's so pretty. It feels really nice. I just really enjoy this one. The last product in the lip oil category before we go into glosses is actually the perfect fit for that because it's technically a lip oil / gloss hybrid, and that is the Too Faced Kissing Jelly Gloss. So they say that these are, again, like I just said, a lip oil lip gloss hybrid. I don't really know what that means. I have two of these. The other one is somewhere in my house, but this one is the color Grape Soda, and I think this one's my favorite. I love it. I love that it's sparkly because sometimes you just need a sparkly moment in your life, and I really like this. As you can see, I've used up almost all of it. So I do really, really like this one. It smells amazing. Smells like grape soda, if grape soda had a scent. Actually, this might be tied with the Gisou one for my favorite like lip oil type products. I just feel like this one feels really nice on. I love that it has a little glitter in it, so it's a little exciting. I feel like we all need that sometimes, so I just really like this one. Plus the packaging looks like it's for a Barbie, so I love that too. Up next, we have lip glosses. So we're gonna start with Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is from their more recent Cosmic collection. When I saw this, I knew I had to have it because it is lilac and that's my favorite color. And I just think this is really cute and it brings me a lot of joy to wear it because it's my favorite color and it's covered in glitter. Also, I like the formula on this. It's not sticky at all. It's a little bit thicker, but I like that. I feel like it feels nice. It's not goopy, which is like a big no-no, but this is what it looks like. So even though it is lilac and glittery and sparkly, it doesn't come across like that when you wear it. It's actually very subtle when you wear it, and I love it. I just think it's the cutest thing in the world. They also had like a electric blue version, like a very frosty blue version, and I'm still thinking about it. If I stumble across it, I might get it, let's be honest. Next up for our lip glosses is from the Korean brand Colorgram. I mean, you guys, look at this packaging. Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen? This is the color 1004 Pink Gloss, and it is just kind of a sheer, glittery, pretty gloss. Very easy just to throw on and go. It does have a very bizarre applicator that I do not enjoy, which is partially why I don't reach for this a ton. Obviously, I still use it, and it's in my bag because I want to use it up. But this applicator is super weird because it's like this thin silicone applicator. Like, do you see how thin that is? So when you're putting it on your lips, it's just kind of hard to manage it, like manage where it's going and how it's applying the product. I don't know, there's just something about it that I don't like. So anyway, this is what it looks like on. The next products I have in the lip gloss category, and actually the final ones in the lip gloss category, are these Tower 28 lip glosses. So I have a whole assortment of these. I have 3 colors. I have this one, which is the color XOXO. I have this berry toned one, which is the color Wild. And then I have this more like cream style gloss. It's a little bit more pigmented and the color is pistachio. So let's try these on. I've only tried a couple products from Tower 28, their lip glosses and then their skin tint. I love both of them so much. Honestly, I think that their like tinted moisturizer skin tint situation is like one of my favorite ones that I've ever tried. So highly recommend checking that out if you're in the market for a new skin tint. I really, really enjoyed that. I also love the Bare Minerals one. But anyway, we have 3 glosses to try here. So first, let's try on XOXO. So this one is XOXO. I feel like the thing that I like about the Tower 28 lip glosses is that they are a little bit more pigmented than a lot of lip gloss brands right now. I feel like, I don't know, like look how pretty this is. It's just kind of like a little bit of a vibrant pink tone to it. Again, it's still subtle compared to wearing like a full-blown lipstick, but I feel like the Tower 28 ones have a little bit more something something, a little bit more excitement, if you will, because they're a little bit more pigmented. So this is the color XOXO. Every time I say that, I want to say XOXO Gossip Girl. Okay, next we're gonna try the color Wild. I think that this one is very pigmented, actually. Yeah, look at that. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's just one little swipe. I didn't even use both sides of the wand, just one. How pretty is this? This is like a little like cool toned berry color. I like it. I like it a lot. And then let's try on this color Pistachio. So like I was saying, this is more of like, I think they call these like cream glosses. They're a little bit more pigmented. They're not quite as sheer as a typical gloss. I'll show you what it looks like. They have a whole line of these. The colors are really, really pretty. It took me forever to decide which color to get because I wasn't sure which one would look best on me. I landed on getting Pistachio. I feel like I was also considering coconut, maybe. I don't know what coconut would look like on me, but I feel like this Pistachio one is very nice, very natural. I've never tried the coconut color. I want to say that it might be a little more pink than this. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Like if you know what it looks like, please comment below. But I like that this Pistachio color is kind of a dusty pink, like a very subtle pink color. I think it's really pretty. I need to wear this one more. I feel like I don't reach for this one a lot, and I actually really like it. See, this is good. I'm glad I'm doing this because this is also refreshing me for all the stuff that I carry around with me every day. We are in the final stretch, the final 3 products. This is kind of a lipstick, lip stain kind of category. Some of these I don't know how to like describe. So we'll start with the lipstick. This is one of my favorite lipsticks of all time. I've been wearing this lipstick, I swear, for over 10 years. This is hands down my favorite drugstore lipstick I've ever tried. It's a color that I just keep going back to. I feel like it is very flattering on my skin tone and on my undertone. So this is from Maybelline. It is the color Blissful Berry, number 410. I usually just do a little wash of color. But as you can see, it's just like the prettiest berry tone lipstick. I love this in summer especially. I just feel like it looks so vibrant and fresh for the summertime. And then I guess for experiment's sake, I'll put on more so you see what it looks like if you really like put it on. If you're not shy about it. So it is definitely much deeper if you really go for it. If you're like really layered it up and putting it on, it's definitely gonna look a little bit closer to what it looks like in the tube. But I feel like it just looks so pretty with just like a little wash of color, like a little vibrant berry moment. I just think it's so cute. So this is one of the Glossier Generation G lipsticks. These come in a bunch of different colors. I have it in the color Like, which again, obviously I have a type. It also looks like a little berry toned moment. Love that. So I'm not sure. I like the color and the finish of these, but I find these to be super duper drying. So I don't reach for this a lot. I almost wonder if I should just get rid of this. I've had it for a while, but I'll show you guys what it looks like. Now that I have it on though, it looks so pretty. It does look so pretty on. Maybe I need to give it another chance. I'm gonna keep it in the pouch. I'm gonna give it another chance, but I feel like if memory serves, because I haven't worn it in a while, if memory serves, I feel like it does feel drying as you wear it. Like the longer you wear it, the more dry your lips feel. So I can already feel it drying down right now because I do think it has like kind of a matte finish. I'm gonna give it another chance. I'm gonna wear it a little bit this week and then we'll see if it gets to stay in the pouch or if we're just gonna throw it away. So last but certainly not least is this lip product that I got from the brand Colorgram. Again, look at how cute this packaging is. I absolutely love this. So this is their Fruity Glass Tint in the color 04 Adorable Berry. When they say this is a tint, like, y'all, this is a tint. This is a tint. You are tinted. You are stained, if you will. I'm gonna put on the tiniest bit because I ordered this online, so I had no idea like what I was really getting color-wise. And as you can see, that is a vibrant pink. That is extremely pink. So I'm just gonna do one swipe. This does dry down and then your lips will be stained for the entire day, which is amazing if that's what you want. I love that sometimes. I feel like I don't reach for this a ton for that reason. But on days when I do want it to stay put and I want a color that's gonna last and I can just like put gloss over, absolutely try this because man, this stuff will stay. It is on there. Honestly, once I remove it, it's probably not actually gonna be gone. And I'm probably gonna be wearing it for the rest of the video. As you saw, I literally just did one swipe of the color and the color is already a pretty vibrant pink. So obviously if you wanted to like crank this up to 11, you could and put more on. I just didn't wanna do that. So this is what it looks like with one layer. This is super pretty pink color. Like I do think it's really, really pretty. And again, if you're looking for like some sort of lip stain that's gonna stay on your lips, I do highly recommend it because this stuff will stay and it'll be there for hours. So highly recommend that. Okay, you guys, that is it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed going through my entire lip products collection with me. I had so much fun talking about all of my favorites. As I mentioned before, I absolutely love lip products. It's like my favorite beauty product. I just like love a good lip product and I truly could talk about it for hours. Like, I hope this video is not too long and I hope that it's fun to watch because honestly, I just could keep going, but I won't. I will stop myself. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Oh my gosh, and most importantly, please leave a comment below and tell me all of your favorite lip products. I am more than happy to read like an essay length comment about a lip product that you love, so please leave those below. You know, I'm trying not to like buy new products right now, but I'm always keeping a list of things that I might want to get in the future. So I'd love to know your recommendations so I can add them to the list. Again, if you'd like to sign up for my newsletter, that will be linked in the description as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. As always, thank you so much for being here and I will see you in the next one.